second annual charity golf outing. Today we're playing for the Folds of Honor organization, and I'm really excited to kick off the day. My name is Charlie Rudiman. I'm the current president of the Society of Financial Service Professionals, the Eastern New York chapter. So welcome, enjoy the day, and I hope you all have a great time. Thank you.
Thanks, Charlie.
All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Gardner. I'm the head golf professional here at the Edison Club. I also have the honor of sitting on the board for the New York chapter of the Folds of Honor. So for anybody that isn't familiar with the Folds of Honor, their mission is very, very simple and very patriotic. So their mission is to provide educational scholarships to the children and spouses of fallen and disabled service members. Okay, their logo is a folded flag, and with that folded flag, that flag carries a lot of weight. It carries a lot of weight in the fact that it's not just this piece of cloth that we're going to hold in our hands. When you checked in today, there was a picture of a young lady holding a folded flag, and if you remember what a folded flag stands for, a folded flag is presented to the children or spouse of a fallen service member. So in that picture, that young lady's holding that flag, and I would be willing to bet that she would much rather be holding her mother or father. And that's what we're here for today. We're here to honor the legacy and, honor the sacrifice and educate the legacy. Thank you, Ryan. So in doing that today, a lot of people don't know there's 13 folds in a flag. When we fold up the flag, there's 13 folds. And here today to help demonstrate that is the Saratoga National Cemetery Honor Guard. They're going to go through a flag presentation and a folding presentation, and they're going to narrate what each fold represents. So I think this is pretty cool. It's not very often you get to see this. So without further ado, I present the Saratoga National Cemetery.
Color guard and hut. Freeze it. Right shoulder, arm. Left, face. Forward by the half step, march. Column right, march. Mark time. Low. Left base. Freeze it. Arms. Right shoulder, arms.
13 folds of the flag represent the 13 colonies in the United States. The first fold of our flag is a symbol of life. The second fold is a symbol of our belief in eternal life. The third fold is made in honor and remembrance of the veteran departing our ranks. The fourth fold exemplifies our weaker nature as citizens trusting in God, to whom we turn for divine guidance. The fifth fold is a tribute to our country. The sixth fold is for where our hearts lie. It is with our hearts that we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. The seventh fold is a tribute to our armed forces, for it is they who protect our country against all enemies. The eighth fold is a tribute to the one who entered into the valley of the shadow of death. The ninth fold is a tribute to womanhood, for it is through them that our character as men and women has been formed. The 10th fold is a tribute to Father, for he too has given his sons and daughters for the defense of our country. The 11th fold, in the eyes of Hebrew citizens, represents the lower portion of the seal of King David and King Solomon. The 12th fold, in the eyes of a Christian citizen, represent an emblem of eternity. The 13th and final fold reveals the stars are uppermost, reminding us of our national motto, "In God we trust." After the flag is folded and tucked in, it has the appearance of a cocked hat, ever reminding us of the soldiers who served under General George Washington, and the sailors and Marines who served under Captain John Paul Jones, and were followed by their comrades and shipmates in the United States Armed Forces, preserving for us the rights, privileges, and freedoms we enjoy today.
Color guard. Right face. Forward by the half step. March.
Our Honor Guard Association is a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization of veterans supporting and providing military funeral honors for our deceased veterans at the Gerald B.H. Saratoga National Cemetery. It was established in July 1999, and we are one of only 8 volunteer veteran organizations among over 135 national cemeteries throughout the United States, performing these services every weekday, every year. We are solely supported through private donations and grants.